Yo.
Well, you can.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Ballers and the Longhorns. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. Throw to first. Not in time. Mondesi, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That is good. The third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Mondesi.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop Mondesi. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 2-0 count, the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate now, Benny Rodriguez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Snyder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now, Willie Mays.
The left fielder, number 24.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's out.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Snyder is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a swing by Stargell, and he gets a lot of this pitch out to deep right field. Gone! And that brings up Javi Baez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Tom Glavine. First offering on its way. Softly hit to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Rodriguez has a play, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. A 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Try again, 1-2. Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Lindor sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Benny Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a chopper to third. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Now in the bottom. Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
In now for the O's, Cade Little, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cade Little.
From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Pops this one up. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Cade Little. He singled his last time up.
Cade Little.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, D-Row, you feel like...
Now to the plate, Cade Little, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, have a rip.
Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. So striding forward now. Little, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Cade Little.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Green has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice hit, big guy. Boy.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice.
We are under the light. Now batting, Cade Little. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore.
He's set and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Come on, big guy. See it. Run it right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One away. So step. In, Cade Little. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded to short. Bogarts has it.
Run it out, run it out.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Nothing. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cade Little. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself.
Digging in and looking for more, Cade Little. He singled his last time up. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. To the left side, but it's well foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. The 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Come on, come on.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cade Little. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Boston wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
12 men on base.
We are under the. Stepping up now, Cade Little. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baltimore, the third baseman, number 9.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Fouled away. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Cade Little. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
That's
Nope,
over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ripped down the line.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So that'll bring up Steve Pearce. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here.
So striding in, Cade Little. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a hard liner. But foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out. Striding in, Cade Little, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup.
Ouch, that one hit him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage. Into the box now, Cade Little. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
Move it, move it, move it.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting ahead of it.
Digging in, Cade Little. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Little.
Now the first pitch here from Price. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Benintendi. And it's gone into the monster seats.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs.
Striding in for Boston, Blake Swihart. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Boy, so frustrating.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cade Little, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Ball 1.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Let her rip right here.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Mullins leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to the left side. Devers gloves it. Holt for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is. Cade Little will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping into the box, Cade Little. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he'll be back in standing up. First offering on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game. And the lead is now 7-2.
Second home run of the game right there.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
7-2 the final. We are under the lights this evening. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now at the plate, Cade Little. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
One time right here.
The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cade Little. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-1. Misses up and in.
Good eye.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0. So coming to the plate, Cade Little. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cade Little.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob Junis earns win number 7 on the season. Brian Flynn closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. We are under the light. Nate Carnes gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on
First
now.
offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Wait for your pitch up there.
A ball and a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here now the 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. Stepping in, Cade Little. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cade Little.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Cade Little. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Little.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Here you go.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bonifacio's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Cade Little. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Here comes the
right
0-1.
here,
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 2-2. Third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As coming to the plate now, Cade Little. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Owings. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left.
I go.
Little takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles